Good Sunday morning. I'm Tametria Conner. Thanks for joining us for this Sunday special edition of WSFA 12 News Today in Alabama. We'll check your headlines in just a moment, but first, meteorologist Eric Snidel has a quick look at your morning forecast. Good morning, Eric. It's kind of cold out there.
Good morning, Tametria. Yeah, just a little bit chilly. And Tametria, we could be talking about another significant warm-up. We'll talk about that coming up in just a bit.
All right, we're looking forward to it, Eric. Interstate 85 is clear of smoke this morning after firefighters battled several fires for hours yesterday afternoon. Authorities believe someone started dozens of fires along a 30-mile stretch of the interstate that stretched from mile marker 19 near the Montgomery-Macon County line through Macon County and into Lee County around mile marker 49. WSFA 12 News reporter Bethany Wells has more. Forestry officials are still trying to determine exactly how the fire started. Well, it was a scene organizers believed mirrored those of the 1960 civil rights marches. Thousands walked from the Capitol to the governor's doorstep, asking state lawmakers to repeal Alabama's controversial immigration law. Opponents claim the law is racially charged. WSFA 12 News reporter Melissa McKinney has the story. A spokeswoman for Governor Bentley could not confirm if he was in the mansion when the group arrived, but the governor has already said the law won't be repealed. However, he and other legislative leaders say they're working to clarify the bill, and they plan to introduce revisions in the legislative session. In Decision 2012 news, Republican presidential candidate Ron Paul is accusing fellow Republican candidate Michelle Bachmann of hating Muslims. Paul made the accusation Friday night on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno when Leno asked Paul what he thought of his rivals. Paul appeared to be making reference to Bachmann's statements that she would never allow Iran to obtain nuclear weapons that could threaten Israel.
Michelle Bachmann?
She doesn't like Muslims. She hates Muslims.
Wow. Yeah.
She wants to go get them.
Wow, okay. Well, that's not good.
Last night, Ron Paul had said that I hate Muslims on the Jay Leno show. He said it more than once. And what I want to say in response to that is that I don't hate Muslims. I love the American people.
Bachmann went on to say the real hater is the president of Iran, who has said he wants to wipe Israel off the map. The police dog that was shot last week was honored this weekend. A robbery suspect shot him in the face. We'll tell you how a fundraiser is helping this canine. Plus, Eric Snidel has your final week of Christmas shopping forecast coming up right after this.
And then yet another system, Tametria, looks to arrive for the end of the week leading up to Christmas. And it looks like we could get some much needed rainfall in here beginning Tuesday and lasting perhaps through the weekend.
Wow. But at least we have a few days to get out and shop and have good weather.
Absolutely. Plus, if you're shopping, you're inside anyway. So
that's true.
You're all right.
That's true.
You'll be good.
All right. Thank you so much, Eric. Well, a Montgomery police dog was honored yesterday for his role in a recent shootout. A fundraiser was held for K9 police dog Bodie. Bodie was helping police track down a robbery suspect when the man shot the dog in the face. The money from this weekend's fundraiser will go to pay for Bodie's bed, his own doghouse, and an automatic water dispenser. The Montgomery Police Department will take care of the dog's medical expenses. The 11-year-old German Shepherd will retire to live with his handler and his family. Well, we're following a developing story. In the Middle East, the war in Iraq is officially over, but there are still U.S. troops in the country preparing to make the long journey home. It begins with a layover in the place where it all began for our troops 9 years ago. Richard Engel has more. We're 1 week away from Christmas. I'm in the holiday spirit, and I hope you are too. And Santa's not only giving to the good kids, but he's giving gifts to kids in need. We'll explain as Today in Alabama Sunday Special Edition continues right after this. Covering Montgomery County, the State Farmers Market glowing with Christmas cheer. Yesterday, the market hosted its first Farmers Market Day Christmas celebration. Area arts and crafts vendors offered unique, one-of-a-kind holiday gifts.
We've had a great turnout. We've been here since 8 o'clock this morning, and we've had a great turnout today. And the customers seem to really enjoy it. The vendors are doing well, and it's a great day.
It was a kid-friendly day. There was face painting for the little ones to enjoy, and Santa came down to hear what they wanted for Christmas. And old St. Nick slayed his way over to South Montgomery to spread a little Christmas cheer. Santa presented 18 kids in the Chisholm Success by 6 program with Christmas gifts yesterday. The program helps shape young children into becoming successful by school age. The party was hosted by the Democratic Convention with Judge Jimmy Poole in attendance. This was a way of helping children who may not have had a Christmas otherwise. And it's the holiday season, and it's also still football season, but basketball season is warming up. In the Acadome last night, the Alabama State Lady Hornets gave Alabama a run for their money. Auburn men's team continues its winning streak against North Florida, and those highlights and more coming up next in sports. Baptist Medical Center East is helping you remember the real reason for the season. The hospital, along with the Wine Ridge community, teamed up to present residents with a live nativity scene. The first presentation was last night, but if you missed it, don't worry. You can see it tonight. It will be on the campus of Baptist Medical Center East from 6 until 8:30 p.m. All right. Well, Eric is here with a final check of weather.
Not bad to end out the weekend. For your Sunday, I think temperatures warming up at least a little bit. It certainly can't get much colder than it already is this morning. Getting through the 50s, I think, by 11 o'clock. And I think we top out near 60 degrees, at least upper 50s. Everybody at least that high, maybe not a couple degrees better. But again, Tametria, tonight will be another cool one. I think we could back down into the 30s once again.
Wow, but at least no clouds.
No clouds, nice and sunny.
That's
I love
right.
this.
Good. All right. Thank you so much, Eric. And thank you for joining us. That's it for this Sunday special edition of WSFA 12 News Today in Alabama. We'll see you right back here at 5 and 10.